What is going on, my friend out there on YouTube land? It's Brando Linick here, and you're looking for how to become a freelance illustrator to work from home. It's an awesome search and a great question. This is something that's actually pretty exciting because it's something that I started doing when I first started looking at opportunities to work from home online like 4 years ago, and I started doing different types of freelancing. Started out on Fiverr, Odesk, Elance, all these different types of micro job freelancing websites, and you can get started. You can start your own Illustrator business on there. That's how I had started out. But after a while, you realize how competitive it really is on those sites. I mean, there's a lot of people posting, and it's really hard to separate yourself from that competition when there's been people there who have been sellers, they've been illustrators for like 5 years on that site. So it's a little bit more difficult, and the alternative solution to that is you could build out your own brand, have your own blog, and drive traffic to that blog, but that's going to take you a long time to get to. So it's just something you got to keep in mind, especially when you're trying to learn all these different tactics and strategies. I mean, there are shortcuts, but when you're doing it all yourself, okay, learning how to hire programmers and web designers and website coders, it's just a crazy process, which is why if you're looking at this for similar reasons why I had looked at it and done it, to start a business, to make your own money, to do it on the internet so you can have that flexibility and leverage to travel, all right, operate in different countries. If that's really what you're looking for, flexibility and freedom out of building a business, a freelancing business, I've got a tip and a lead I can throw your way, all right? And if you hear me out here for a minute, this can save you lots of blood, sweat, and tears. And if you want to go out and start something on Fiverr or Odesk, go for it. But if you hear me out here for a minute, my story with this goes back like a year ago when I came across a person and started to model and copy what they were doing because they were building a business online, not with Fiverr, not being a freelance illustrator. They were building a business on the internet, all right, traveling around the world, building a high multiple six-figure income, and they were doing this without creating their own products and services. They were doing this by learning to use systems online to attract people to them, all right, to want to do business with them. So they weren't like pitching friends and family, they weren't bugging people, all right, and they're doing this and traveling. So I started to model and copy what they're doing. In less than 3 months, created a full-time income business working part-time online. Those aren't average or typical results. I share that with you though because if you want to build an income and business and be able to have freelancing flexibility where you can travel and be your own boss and retire your wife, retire your husband, retire yourself from corporate America. If that's really what you're looking for, learn to build a business completely online and learn how to do it in a leveraged fashion where you don't have to create your own product and service, because if you're creating your own product and service, it's limiting you to the amount of people and customers you can have every single day. You know, if you have one customer and client and you're doing an illustration product for them, that means you can only see that one person. You can do a couple different projects, but that means you're going to be all over the place. So that's just my tip, that's my overview, and also connect with someone who's building a business online, model and copy what they're doing, because there's a lot of noise out there. It can be stressful, overwhelming, and save yourself a lot of headache and heartache. Just connect with someone who's already doing it, model and copy what they're doing. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as they put it together for you. That's a wrap. And if you'd like to learn more about this, if you're interested in learning to build a business from home online, if you're coachable, trainable, check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. I will put the link down below in the description. What you'll see when you go there is a video from myself, first off, explaining to you exactly how I've been able to build a business online working part-time, how you can potentially do it too. And then after that, I'll also introduce you to my good friend and mentor who's been able to do this and travel around the world. So I appreciate you. It's been fun, and I will see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.